Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, the Jubilee Secretary General Jeremiah Kioni displayed figures of the 2022 general election result. That move angered the Kenya Kwanza side so much. And I can now say that Azimio have managed to achieve one thing: to create a perception that everyone is buying into. And now, Kenya Kwanza have been put in a corner to take a defense position, such that when Azimio will be striking by trying to come out with the information they are bringing to Kenyans, Kenya Kwanza, instead of working, they will be kept busy responding to Raila Amolo Odinga's allies. This is the new norm we have as of now. So they will keep on defending themselves to come and explain how they won. And already the perception has been created outside here that Raila won election. He has the majority of Kenyan support, but the man in office had the minority of Kenyan support. And you know, if you want someone to speak the truth that is in him, just try something that will try to do something that is going to anger that person. If you provoke him, then the truth in him is going to come out. So yesterday, Oscar Sudi came out to share some information, maybe knowingly or unknowingly. It might have been by design or by default. And in his reaction to Jeremiah Kioni, because now he had to react to what Jeremiah Kioni had done, Oscar Sudi ended up leaking out what Ruto is planning to do going forward in his government. Because he has questioned that result, which is normal, but then now he went further to talk about the issue of security in this country. So instead of just dealing with Jeremiah Kioni politically, because he's just a politician like him, Sudi went further to talk about the Lieutenant General Francis Omondi Ogola, who is the current chief of the General Staff, KDF. And Sudi is asking a question: why is Ogola still in office? He should have been kicked out. That alone explains a lot. First of all, listen to him, and then we are going to continue with this conversation to explain further what is cooking in William Ruto's government.
Jeremiah Kioni, leo nataka ni kuongeleshe na mtu anaitwa Ogola. Watu walikwenda kutuletea hasara katika taifa letu la Kenya. Jeremiah Kioni, kama hauna watoto wanaweza kusaidia kiakili, ama kama una wajomba ama marafiki wa karibu, wacha mimi nikusaidia. Wacha kusema sijui William Ruto alipata hii, Raila Odinga alipata hii, sijui nani alipata gani. You are not IBC. Wewe sio team ya IBC, wewe sio anything. Wewe ulikuwa unasimama mjumbe kama mimi. Ujiulize kwanza ulishindwa vipi? Na kama hujui ulishindwa vipi, tell your family to please wakusaidie kiakili. Wacha kuhangaika sijui president sijui, hiyo ni maneno mengine mbali na maneno ilikwisha. Namba 2. Mtu anaitwa Ogola. Nashangaa vile tunaheshimu jeshi yetu. Wanakuanga na heshima kubwa sana Kenya na discipline. Hawapendangi indiscipline katika jeshi. Sijui mbona Ogola baada ya kazi mpaka leo. Na tuko na watu wengi tutasema kila siku. Hata kuna wewe mwingine wa AP alikuwa anajifanya yeye ndiye anasimamia hapo maneno ya usalama hapo Bomas. Na ndiye alikuwa kateli mkubwa, mkora mkubwa, alikuwa anataka kuleta kumwaga damu hii Kenya. Tutawaambia every day. Lakini kitu tunataka tuambie wa Kenya, msikubali na tutawahi mwaga damu kwa sababu hao wajinga. Ukishindwa kura kwenda nyumbani. Wacha kwenda kuungana pale kusema unajua tukifanya hivi itafanyika hivi, tukipanga hii itafanyika ile. Mungu ni mzuri sana. 2007 tuliona maneno ya haifai. Juzi walikuwa wamepanga sana. Sijawahi kuona kwanza president mwenye amekuwa current president alafu akaenda opposition. Hii ni maajabu. But anyway, Ogola na Kioni, hii Kenya ni ya Wakenya milioni 50. Wacha kuhangaika, relax, mwende nyumbani. Na nyinyi jeshi mtuambie, wenye wanasimamia jeshi, huyu Ogola baada ya wakasi kwa nini? Yaani alitembea na mguu yake mwenyewe akaenda Bomas. Akaenda akaongea, aliongea. Akajaribu kufanya alikuwa anajaribu kufanya. Lakini Mungu anapenda Kenya sana, that's why alikataa na akasema lazima tutoe wa Kenya kwa minyororo ya wakora. Can you let me ask you Kenyans, kama Raila Odinga angechukua, it's not about Raila Odinga, hii nchi ingekuwa wapi? Uchumi ingekuwa wapi? Kama saa hii tuna struggle na walikuwa wamepora kila kitu, walikuwa wanang'ang'ana na kuita watoto watu wa hizi.
Now we are continuing with this final discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you're not subscribed, please just consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, I'm still humbly requesting you to please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now you have listened to Oscar Sudi, so make a judgment yourself. Between the Azimio la Umoja leaders and the Kenya Kwanza leaders, who is a potential threat to our security in this country? Because you cannot politicize matters to do with the security. This is matter that need to be handled privately. And there is nowhere any politician has succeeded in addressing security matters aggressively the way Oscar Sudi would want to show. But then he's just telling us what Ruto is planning to do. So look here. General Francis Ogola, going by order, he's the next man online to replace General Kibochi, because the order is that land, air, water. They go in that turn like that. If this one is the current general, then the next general will come in from air, and after air you go to navy, then after navy you are back to land. So it surprises that politicians are now attacking public officers who cannot defend themselves publicly. They cannot come on public to defend themselves or what they did. And the simple question we ask, if indeed Lieutenant General Francis Ogola committed a mistake, a grave mistake like Oscar Sudi want to put it, these people have their own martial court. Why is Oscar Sudi prosecuting this matter in public rather than letting it go through the right process in their court, so that if he's found guilty, then they will jail him? They have their own court. So from that, now you can understand where we are coming from and where we are heading to. And in my view, Sudi is prosecuting this matter in public because he understands very well, and of course Sudi is speaking someone's mind, you have to know that. They know very well that they lost election. Otherwise, if they won the election, there is a way they can conduct this issue and sort it out silently. But because they lost election, and they know very well that some of these senior ranking officers have evidence of what happened, so you come publicly to talk about them, then try to create that kind of perception, and then deal with them, because now publicly you have shown that they played a role to try and alter the people's voice. So they want to deal with the general and remove him from office, because these are people who are holding to evidence of what happened. So this Kenya Kwanza government is here to deal with these officers to make sure that they are destroying the evidence. Just deal with these officers. Remove them from office. Another thing that will come out if Oscar Sudi is not aware, because now he has opened another discussion here. Now, this is a man who needs to take over from the outgoing general. If this Kenya Kwanza government is going to remove him from that position, then implicate him, another perception will be created and is going to emerge very soon and very quickly, that then Ruto is targeting the senior officers of ranking in government from the Luo Nyanza region, because Ogola is coming from Nyanza. So it means that he don't want him to occupy that office, whereby now he'll be in charge of the security of this country, just because he's a Luo. So this is another new debate is opening here. He wants to act like Moi, because during the eras of Moi, everyone was supposed to agree with Moi even when he's wrong. Anytime you go contrary to Moi's view, or anytime you challenge him, he deal with you. And the treatment they will subject you to, it is going to be very bad. So this Kenya Kwanza regime is proving that they want to go the Moi way. They want to walk in the Moi path, but not on path of reality, path of truth. They don't respect democracy. Because democracy dictates that if there is a set law and rules, then let us follow those rules. Prosecute this general in the martial court if there is some kind of a thing. But again, you have to understand where Oscar Sudi is coming from and where he's heading to, the way I said in the beginning. These are people who lost the election, and now Jeremiah Kiona and the team are coming out with the figures. That's why you can see they are going back now to start even fighting the generals, instead of responding to Jeremiah Kioni with facts and figures, the way Kioni is doing here. So, Raila has won on round 1. Right now, he's going to be striking, and as Kenya Kwanza have pushed in a corner, now they have been forced to take a defense position. So every time they are going to defend themselves. And you see, when they lose on defense, that's how you see they jump to this security personnel. Now they start dealing with them. That is the situation we are in as of now. So it is clear this government, the same way they were dealing with the regional commissioners, is it regional what? Yeah, regional commissioners and the county commissioners. They are now even want to go into this security section. The issue is that once you try to deal with this issue of security, disrupt their order, intimidate them, what do you expect at the end of the day? I don't know, but it might turn out ugly.